Exercise number 1, hold the dumbbell in your right hand, place your left hand by your ear. Inhale, reach down towards your right knee. Exhale, bring the weight back up. Inhale, feel a stretch down the left side of your body. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, keep those abs tight. Exhale, come back up again. Try to reach down as far towards the right knee as you can without rotating your body, leaning forward or leaning backward. Feel a long stretch through that left side of the body and push your left hip out to the side. And rest. We're going to switch to the other side. Hold the dumbbell in the left hand, place your right hand beside your ear. Brace the abdominals as you stand tall. Take a deep inhale as we come down to the right. Exhale, back up again. Inhale, stretch through the right side of the body. Exhale, back up. We come down as low as we can. You can use a heavier or lighter weight, obviously, to make this harder or easier. Try to keep your neck long and your shoulders down away from the ears throughout the entire movement. It's a good one to stretch through the side of the hip, as well as open up through the side body. 15 seconds to go. Keep the shoulders down. Last 2. Inhale, reach down towards the knee. Exhale, back up. Last 1. Good job. Coming down to the floor with both dumbbells. We are in a V-sit position. So option 1 could be heels on the floor if you wish, leaning back for a sit-up, leaning forward, and then we've got 4 side-to-side punches, nice and slow and controlled. Option 2 would be to elevate your feet off the floor, weighted V-sit, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So choose your option. If you've got heels on the floor, it's just as effective. Don't feel like you're missing out if you need to have your heels on the floor to feel your abdominals more so rather than your lower back. If you've got your feet up, it's the same principle. Sit nice and tall and look to where you're punching. Those punches are slow. Okay, I'm alternating between 1 round with my feet off the floor and 1 round with my feet on the floor. Last one. All right, take those dumbbells down. You don't need them for the next exercise. So side plank, place your elbow directly under your shoulder. This is very important. Option 1 is to bend your base knee and lift to a side plank. From here, we're looking for an alignment from your head to the heel. Lift the hip as high as you can. Option 2, you're placing both legs out straight, lifting your heels off the floor and looking towards the top hand if you can. Try to get your chin in line with your shoulder. Draw in through the pelvic floor and focus on nice breathing. So not holding our breath. Draw up and in through that pelvic floor, front and back passage. 10 seconds to go. Pressing the elbow into the floor, lifting the hips as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So bring the elbow underneath the shoulder. If you want to start with the easier option to find the best position for you, you can go ahead and do so now. Sometimes you'll find when you come up, you're not quite in the right position. So just pop the hip down, find a good shoulder position. There is a sweet spot there. You just need to find it. Takes a bit of practice. Okay, if you want the harder option, go ahead and do that. Extend your base leg out just in front of your top leg. Squeeze your thigh muscles, draw in that pelvic floor. Chin turn towards the shoulder and lift the hips as high as possible. We've got 20 more seconds. Breathe and brace. Sometimes these static postures are harder than the moving ones because there's no relaxing. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming up to stand, you'll need 1 dumbbell. Now, to start with, if the dumbbell feels too heavy, you can put the dumbbell down. Saxon side bend. Take a wide turned out stance, arms above the head. We're going to tip our hip out to the right side of our body. So tip to the right, Reach down to the left little toe and come back up. Now you tip your hip to the left, reach down to the right little toe and come back up. Notice how my arms stay beside my ears. It's a really good mobility exercise for your inner thigh. Now, if that's too hard, just pop the dumbbell down. You could interlock your fingers, press the palms to the ceiling, and achieve the same stretch and work through the side of your body. Remember, the goal of this 10-minute tone series is to work through our obliques, the muscles down the side of our midsection. Last one. Okay, back down to the floor, into that sit-up position with one dumbbell. So we're going to hold our dumbbell like so, do a weighted sit-up, and at the top of that sit-up, we've got a Russian twist, taking the back of the hand to the floor on each side of the body. Inhale back down, exhale back up. We're going to go to the other side first with that Russian twist. Now, if you'd like to make this harder, very simply, lift your feet off the floor for the Russian twist. Put your feet down on the floor so you get a really good roll down and a good sit up. Then elevate. Make sure your eyes are following the dumbbell. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more repetition, looking good. Well done, pop that dumbbell down. Okay, side lying sit up. For this one, you need to take your arm off the end of your mat. So you're on carpet is generally easier for this one. Feet together, stacking the knees, the shoulders, hips and heels. Reach over your head as you inhale, and we hover the legs off the floor. Exhale, do a side sit up, drawing your extended arm in toward your body. Exhale, we're focusing on this side of the belly. As we come up, we slide the rib cage down towards the side of the hip. 25 seconds to go. Now, the first few times you try this, you might not be able to do a sit-up. You might feel off balance or no core control, but I can rest assured, I can tell you now that you will get better at it. Let's do two more. Try your very best. Exhale up. Inhale down, look towards the extended leg. Last one. Very good. Then we do the same on the other side. So try to find a piece of carpet or something off your mat that your arm can slide on. Set it up strong with hips on top of each other. Feet and knees stacked also. Inhale, reach overhead. Exhale, slide and reach toward the knee. Well done. So come up as high as you can. It does involve a little bit of the lats and the triceps on the side. So don't think of it as simply isolating your obliques, although we're focused on that area for this series. Yes, we do get other muscle groups working with most of our exercises too. Let's do good ones. Reach down towards the knee, keep those feet off the floor. Two more. And last one. Okay, exercise number 10 in our oblique series. Coming into plank position on our hands and our feet. So spread all 5 fingers out. Lift up into plank with your feet hip distance apart and push your heels away from you. Exhale, bring your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale back. Exhale, vice versa. So you can move forward a little bit as you bring that knee to meet the back of the elbow. Our ultimate goal here is to get the knee and elbow to touch. Exhale, big squeeze. Inhale. 15 seconds. I know you can do it. Keep pushing. One more time. Well done. Thank you for joining me for the 10-minute Tone Oblique series. We'll see you in the next one.